Alright, y'all. So before we react to Is Tay Baby's video on men love playing video games, shout outs to her because she is a real one for this. Um, what do you see in my hand? A PS5 game controller. So which means I'm a man, which means that I also love playing video games. I know it's 10 times way better than selling your coochie online for the whole world to see, selling your body online for money. It's way better than doing OnlyFans. While you could just play video games, make some reels, some highlight moments from your videos, upload it to Twitter. It's way better than OnlyFans.
Papi, you must want some tonight, huh? Let me find out. What you want?
I want to play the game.
Really?
Now, I
What's
wanted to
wrong
talk
with
about
that?
this because one of the main questions women always ask me is, Tay, my man's on the game 24/7. What do you think about this? First and foremost, I see nothing wrong with playing games. I'm a gamer myself, so if anything, I'm going to be on the game just as much as he is, probably more. It doesn't bother me whatsoever, but I do understand that us as women, we like attention. We want a man to pay attention to us. Do things in moderation.
Right.
Do things in moderation. You guys should have like at least 2 days out of the week where he gets to do whatever he wants, play the game for as long as he wants. And then 2 days out of the week, he can watch a show with you or spend quality time, whatever you would like. But make sure that you guys are compromising and meeting each other's needs. A lot of the times I think women take things really fucking personal. Men work all day. When they come home, they want to unwind. They want to play video games. They want to feel free of the world and not think about bills and think about other stuff. So they're going to go and play on the game. Now, I will say this. If you're a man who has kids, if you're a man who has a wife and you're neglecting those things to play your video games, you're not helping her with the children, that's a problem. It's your wife. Come on, dude. Would you want your house to be filthy as hell when you come home, no home cooked meals, and she's going to go, up, you got it. No, right? You want her to do things for you, correct? So why don't you do things for her as well? Also, I suggest women who have anxious attachment styles or women who don't understand the man wants to play video games by himself, let him have that space. Some men just like you in their presence. Some men really, really love us. They just want us to be around, but just leave them alone for a little bit. Men, with their heart, they grow fonder with a little bit of space. I don't know what it is about men, but they love space and they'll love you for it when you give them that space. Stop nagging, stop bugging, stop complaining. Go about it in a proper manner.
Yes. I am so glad that she finally said this because, for one thing, as much as we bash 304s posting online prostitution on OnlyFans, a lot of us need to realize that, look, us men like playing games, women like to post thirst traps on OnlyFans and Instagram just to get clout and attention. I mean, it's like neck and neck, you know, it goes both ways. And I also like the fact that she said that a man shouldn't be coming home to a filthy house. He wants his woman to do like the cooking and cleaning and stuff. What do you think about it? A husband is not gonna want to come home to a filthy house, so like to a place that is unfinished. He wants to come home to a hot cooked meal, a woman that can cook and clean, that can love her husband, that can give him peace. A man can do the same thing to come home. Well, if she ends up working a 9 to 5 and he's doing the cooking and cleaning and that is taking care of the house and she's taking care of the house, and both parties could just do the same thing. Like, that's why it's called 50-50. That's why it's called teamwork. If you have a healthy communication and a healthy relationship without any types of drama whatsoever, and I think your relationship and marriage can be saved. All it takes is just peace. If you give him peace, he'll give you peace. But if you give him peace, specifically coming home after a hard day at work, allow him to play video games to escape from the crappy world that we're in, I think he'll spend some time with you. Give him space first, and then when he's done playing video games, he'll come crawling to you. Because if you're treating him like a king, if you're treating him right, he'll treat you right. It's just that simple.
Bring him food. You know what I mean? Why don't you watch him on the game? Why don't you learn how to play so maybe you can play with him?
Exactly.
Be innovative. Think a little bit more. Nagging and scolding someone's not going to get you what you want. But I will say one more thing. Men, instead of saying this response as a guy, I want to play on the game, and you're washing the dishes so you can play on the game, we know what you're doing. Why don't you watch one show with her, beat her cheeks, Go to Pound Town and have her knock the hell out. And then go play her game. Do what you.
I like the fact that she said, go to Pound Town and clap her cheek so hard, she'll end up walking so funny, she'll be begging for some more. Hey, yo, that's the funniest part of this video, man. Shout out to you, Tuesday, baby, man. Like, I love what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think what she's also right about is, I think some men, when they're in a relationship, they just expected to just not do anything in a relationship. Like, do something with your girl. Like, have sex with her, watch one TV show, watch one movie with her. Like, do some couple activities. It doesn't have to be everything, but just one little thing that makes her happy, you know?
The undivided attention that she wants. Think about this. Your wife wants love, attention, and affection in your time. She loves you, man. She loves you. She just wants to spend time with you. And then you guys get mad at them and be rude to them when they just want your attention. There's women out here, when they don't get attention, they go out and get dick. But she wants yours instead. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, meet her needs and she'll meet yours. Learn to compromise. And one more thing that I want to add is compatibility. I don't want to be disrespectful because, like I said, I understand everybody has different boundaries, different relationship things that they follow. But I will say this. If I'm a girl who likes to go hiking and go to the gym, why am I going to get with somebody who's introverted and doesn't go outside and plays video games? Why don't you guys get with men who fit your lifestyles? You like to go out, you like to do things, and find a man who fits that lifestyle. You guys cannot tell me you did not know this guy was a gamer. And if you didn't, then you weren't asking the exact questions you should have. Because I usually know if a guy likes video games, and I could tell how obsessive he is over those games by the first couple of conversations. So if you have a man who's a gamer, there's nothing wrong with that. But please understand what that comes with. And if he's a gamer who makes money online, that's even worse, because now you can't tell him, hey, get off the game. He makes his money that way. He's probably on Twitch. What if he's trying to make it on social media? You never know. So like I said, ladies, please don't look at everything in such a negative light. Try to give the man space when they need it. You know what I mean? And find some hobbies for yourself. Go bake, go cook, go do something else. You don't need to be pestering him every 5 seconds about him being on the game. And the more you nag, the more you bitch, the less he's going to listen to you. Hope that helped. Have a good one.
You know, maybe later on tonight, I'm going to upload a Let's Play of Leo from TMNT Hyperstone Heights. Yes, I'm also a gamer as a man, so I like what I do. But once again, shout out to this content creator once again. I love her TikTok videos, and she's one of my favorite content creators. And hey, she's a real one for that. And I love how she broke down every gender role of both men and women. It's not just women, but it's the men as well. So at the end of the day, if you're a couple, do something with each other. Like she said, find men that fit your lifestyle, and maybe your relationship can survive somehow. And at the end of the day, I'm just a man that loves playing video games, reading comics, drawing comics, just being a man in general. So what are your thoughts on this? Link to the original video will be down below.